Hey everyone, welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video, we're going to be going over the 3 things that we go over on the channel each and every single day. And those 3 things include all the daily collection sets and their current cycles, Madame Nazar's location, and then of course the daily challenges. But anyway, if you guys are enjoying these videos and want to continue seeing these videos, make sure that you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Also, make sure that you guys go ahead and share these videos with everyone that you know and everywhere that you can. Let's go ahead and destroy that YouTube algorithm by making sure that you guys comment down below by saying whatever that you would like. Something short, simple, sweet, hey, hi, whatever. And also making sure that you guys hit that like button. It'll take you literally 2 seconds to go and do that. And both of them are completely free. And they drastically help me and the channel out, so that we can get this information shared with more and more people that play Red Dead Online. Anyway, let's go ahead and start the video, and we're going to start with the collection sets and their current cycles. Let's start with the fossils, which will be a part of cycle number 2 for today. We have the lost jewelry at cycle number 3, arrowheads at cycle number 5, family heirlooms at cycle number 4, and then the coins at cycle number 3. Now, the next 4 sets I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. So definitely get that collector bag as soon as you possibly can, because if you want to make any type of money here in Red Dead Online, you're going to want to get that collector bag and start doing these collector sets as soon as possible. But at least these ones you can get prior to it. So American Wildflowers, there's 3 sets every single day. That's going to be a part of cycle number 4. We have the tarot cards at cycle number 5. The alcohol bottles at cycle number 3, and then the bird eggs at cycle number 6. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the daily challenges. First, the list mode, and then we're going to follow that up with extensive detail. So we got the daily general challenges. We got 2 Alpine goat skin, 1 common bull rush picked, 2 gang hideouts cleared, 5 horses fed, 3 items sold to a fence, 3 players revived, and then 1 visited Bulger Glade. The bounty hunter role, we got 3 bounty targets hogtied with a reinforced lasso. We got 3 bounty targets, living bounty targets in a photograph, and then 1 player bounty collected. The trader role, we have 2 goods sold to a distant buyer, $200 of money made from trading, and then 2 resupply missions completed. The collector role, we have 3 antique alcohol bottles found, 3 collectibles looted from non-player enemies, and then 3 family heirlooms found. The moonshiner role, we have 4827 distance moonshine wagon traveled while on a mission, 1 drank own strong moonshine, and then we got 2 times play with the band for 2 minutes. The naturalist role, 2 hearty tonics crafted when too hot or used when too hot or too cold. We have 3 mountain animals, grassland animal samples taken, and then 3 wetland animal samples taken. All right, we are in the woods somewhere. There's a road right there in front of us. Let's go ahead and break these down for you guys. All right, starting with the daily general challenges, we got 2 Alpine goat skin. So there's going to be a couple different spots that you guys can go to. Number 1 is actually going to be Emerald Ranch, which is actually just right over here to the east of where I'm currently at. This is a really good location, and I think there was an herb that we had to pick, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be over here as well. I can't remember what it was now. Was it the bulrush or was it milkweed? Something like that. We'll find out here in a second. But anyway, goats can actually be found at Emerald Ranch right here. There's usually only 1 or 2. Otherwise, another really, really good opportunity is to actually head out west to Roskillar Fort. That's a really good opportunity because there is usually 2 or 3 of them that are just kind of chilling out over in this area as well. So a couple different spots that you guys are going to want to check in order to get the goats. Common bull rush. All right, so bull rush it is. So you can find milkweed over here as well, just if you guys want to know. There is a lot of bull rush around the Heartland Overflow, so I'm just going to go ahead and mark just a few of these locations. There should usually be like 2 or 3 of each of these in these spots. So it should be really, really easy to go ahead and find quite a few of them today, just because there are a ton of them. Now, if you don't necessarily want to go to the Heartland Overflow in order to get these, that's perfectly fine. Anywhere that there's a body of water, any little river, like in Dewberry Creek, which is just a little bit south of here, there's water along the edges of pretty much every waterway for the most part. So might have to go a little bit of ways in order to do it, but Heartland Overflow, there's a fast travel destination like right here. Super simple to find. And you got to come over here if you want to do the goats anyway. 2 gang hideouts cleared. Gang hideouts, I'm actually going to go ahead and head out west for this. This is my route that I take when I'm going to do gang hideouts. Every once in a while, I'll find like a sporadic one here and there. Like I found one at Shady Bell the other day. Twin Rocks is where you guys want to start. You come in through Armadillo, go up to Twin Rocks. There's a rattlesnake. It's right in this location right here. Then you're going to ride all the way over to Gaptooth Ridge at this location here. Going to go down to Gaptooth Breach, the mining area. Sea of Coronado, pretty much right here. You're going to ride over to Solomon's Folly, right here south of Benedict Point, up to Repentance Rock, right here, over to Fort Mercer, up to Jorge's Gap, pretty much right on the U, and then repeat that entire cycle. There's a lot of different gang hideouts that will pop up. If you're in a smaller lobby, you're going to have a much higher chance, and if you kind of just hang out in a general area, you'll probably get a gang hideout or at least a bootlegger mission or something to pop up in those locations. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. We got Horses Fed. You just have to feed your horse 5 times. It doesn't matter what. Wild Carrots is the best because they're free. Items sold to a fence. There's fence locations pretty much in a few different spots. There's one at Emerald Ranch. If you're going to do the Common Bull Rush there and do the Alpine Goat, you might as well go ahead and sell 3 items to fence. Otherwise, you got one in Saint Denis. There's one in Van Horn. There's one down Thieves Landing. You got Players Revived. This one might be a little bit tricky, but the best way to do this is actually with 2 other people that you know. One person will be in the posse and one person will not be in the posse with you. So there's going to be a total of 3 of you. And then one person, the one person will kill using a varmint rifle, and then the other person that's in the posse will revive them. And that's how you can actually go ahead and revive them. It's pretty easy. Otherwise, you could try to do this during some of the showdown modes, but not really worth it, in my opinion. And then the last one for the daily general challenges is visiting Bolshevik Glade, which is right here, just south of Rhodes. All right, moving on to the Bounty Hunter role. We have 3 bounty targets, hog tied with the reinforced lasso. I recommend that you get the reinforced lasso as soon as you can anyway. 3 living bounty targets in a photograph, so make sure that you don't kill them. So as soon as you actually hog tie them, go ahead and take a photo of them, and then 1 player bounty collected. If you are a prestigious bounty hunter and you are at a high enough level, you will be able to do player bounties that are less than like a $5 range, which is pretty amazing. If you don't have it and you have the bounty hunter license, then you're going to have to get up to about that $20 range. The trader role, we had 2 goods sold to a distant buyer. I don't know, some people it works for, some people it doesn't. You can actually sell a full 100 goods and get this one. If it doesn't work for you, that means you're actually going to have to physically do 2 deliveries. And if that's the case, this is going to take 10 to 15 minutes per delivery. So you're already looking at about a half an hour in order to do that. Plus you have to get back to doing the delivery, and then you have to wait for a little bit of goods goods to be produced, which by the time you'd make the delivery, some more should be being made anyway. So there is always some of that issues that you're gonna have to deal with. $200 money made from trading. If you guys do a full 100 goods, you're gonna make more than that selling at least to 1 distant buyer. You're gonna make $625. Anyway, if you help somebody, you're gonna make, you know, half that, $312.50. And then we got 2 resupply missions completed. This will take a little bit of time in between. This is gonna take roughly about 45 minutes to an hour to get completed. The collector role, we got 3 antique alcohol bottles found. Alcohol bottles will be a part of cycle number 3. Family heirlooms will be a part of cycle number 4. And then 3 collectibles looted from non-player enemies. The best way to do this is actually going and, well, you can loot everybody that you're going to be doing the gang hideouts if that's going to be one that you're participating in. And if it's not, then you can actually just kill some of the alligators over in the Blue Water Marsh area, the bigger ones, and then it will give you a collectible looted, even though you won't actually get a collectible. The Moonshiner roll, we got a 4827 distance moonshine wagon traveled while on a mission. This is going to be equivalent to roughly 2 deliveries of moonshine. Drink your own strong moonshine, so I recommend making a strong moonshine batch and then drinking that at the moonshine bar. That's all you really need to do for that. And then we got 2 times play with the band for 2 minutes, so basically it's playing with the band for 4 minutes. Pretty simple. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys where Madame Nazar is, just in case you didn't see it where she was earlier, because we kind of went over it a couple times, actually. She is right here, just south of Valentine on the Dakota River area. For all of your collector needs, Madame Nazar's location, again, is on the Dakota River. So head down there for all of your collector needs. All right, let's go to the Naturalist role, which is the last one. We got 2 Hardy tonics, use when too hot or too cold. So go to Amberino and not wear weather gear, or go into New Austin and wear weather gear down there, or winter gear, and make sure that you get too hot, and then use I don't know, I don't ever participate in this. I think it's a stupid one. We have 3 mountain grassland animal samples, whatever's the easiest in that category for you guys to go ahead and get. go ahead and do that. If you guys want to leave a comment down below, let me know which one that you guys do. And then the wetland animal samples, I actually like to go after the larger alligators just because you can find a ton of them in that area. But anyway, that is everything done, gone over, and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding anything that we went over, by all means, leave a comment down below. But if you guys could leave a comment just being nice, making sure that you guys like this video and all that other jazz, I would definitely appreciate it. Let's fight this YouTube algorithm. Let's get more people helped here in Red Dead Online. So make sure that you guys go ahead and do that. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys stay gaming.